Ever felt like your finances are a little too intertwined with an app and you just want to regain a bit of control? Maybe you're thinking about Cleo and specifically, how to disconnect your bank account. It's a valid question and one that many people ask. Managing your financial connections is important, and you should always feel empowered to make changes. So, if you're looking to untangle your bank account from Cleo, you've come to the right place. Cleo, as a financial assistant, often requires access to your bank account to provide its services. This connection allows Cleo to track your spending, offer personalized advice, and even help you save. But there comes a time for some when they decide they no longer need or want that level of integration. Perhaps you're switching banks, maybe you're simplifying your financial apps, or perhaps you've just decided Cleo isn't the right fit for you anymore. Whatever the reason, disconnecting your bank account is a straightforward process, and I'm going to walk you through it. Now, before we dive into the how-to, it's essential to understand what disconnecting your bank account actually means. It means Cleo will no longer have access to your transaction data. This also means certain features within Cleo will no longer function. Think about it. If Cleo can't see your spending, it can't offer personalized budget suggestions, right? So, keep that in mind. Make sure you're comfortable with losing those functionalities before you proceed. There are a couple of ways you can disconnect your bank account from Cleo. The most common and recommended method is through the Cleo app itself. It's usually the cleanest and most efficient way to manage your connections. Open the Cleo app on your phone. Look for the Settings menu, usually represented by a gear icon or 3 horizontal lines. Within the settings, you should find an option related to connected accounts, bank accounts, or something similar. The exact wording might vary slightly depending on the app version, but it should be relatively easy to find. Once you're in the Connected Accounts section, you'll see a list of all the bank accounts you've linked to Cleo. Locate the specific account you want to remove. There should be an option to disconnect, remove, or unlink that account. It might be a button, a toggle, or even a swipe action. Follow the on-screen prompts. Cleo might ask you to confirm your decision, just to make sure you don't disconnect accidentally. Confirm the removal, and that's it. Your bank account should now be disconnected. Another method, although less common, might involve contacting Cleo's customer support. If you're having trouble finding the disconnect option within the app, or if you're experiencing any issues, reaching out to their support team can be helpful. They should be able to guide you through the process or even disconnect the account on their end. Look for contact information within the app or on Cleo's website. After disconnecting your bank account, it's always a good idea to double-check to make sure the connection is indeed severed. You can do this by going back into the Connected Accounts section of the Cleo app. The removed account should no longer be listed there. If it is, try the disconnection process again or contact Cleo support. Remember, managing your financial data is crucial. You have the right to control which apps have access to your information. If you're no longer using Cleo or simply want to manage your connections, disconnecting your bank account is a simple and straightforward process. Just follow the steps I've outlined, and you'll be back in control in no time. With said, thanks for watching, and until next time.